Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your December 2016 General Tarot Forecasts. Apologies for these being posted so late in the month, but I have been having a really busy time and also troubles with my voice as a result of the busy time. And it's been difficult for me to do readings. But I'm doing the best I can, and I just wanted to say thank you for your patience. And so this is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as always, please remember that they are general readings, so they may or may not apply to everybody watching. And be sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings because they may give you additional insight as to what may be coming up for you in the month. And sometimes our Moon sign may resonate better with us, or our Rising sign even may resonate better with us, especially when we're dealing with general readings. So it's always a good idea to watch all three. Of course, if you want to expand it, you can watch your Mars sign, your Venus sign, whatever you want to do. All the readings are there for you. If you want to watch all the readings for all the signs you have in your chart, you can absolutely do that. But it can be a lot of information and it can get confusing. Okay, so I also want to say that I encourage everyone to take advantage of the New Year special running, and also the raffle running. And the links to everything you need are in the description box below. Okay, let's just jump in, Pisces. So it looks like a really good month ahead. I'm excited, okay, because I'm a Pisces sun as well. Let's just dive in. Best way to do it. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is celebration. It's success. It is abundance, okay, seeing there. It's abundance, it's celebration, success, socializing, very much so. And it is December, so with the holidays and all of that. Definitely going out, spending time with friends, spending time with family, just having fun, okay, not really getting together for a specific reason, but just enjoying each other's company. This could be celebrations at work, of course, could be that as well. And the Three of Cups can also represent a change in lifestyle that you are celebrating this month, okay? So let's have a look at your present situation. So for your current situation, which is the beginning of the month or whenever you watch the video, for your current situation, we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a card that talks about a busy time, okay, having to do a lot of multitasking, having to work hard to stay on top of everything. I feel that you're definitely working towards a purpose. You're definitely working towards completing something. I feel like you're saying, I need to do this by then, and then I can relax. I need to do this by then, and then I can take time off, then I can spend time with family, then I can enjoy the holidays, and so on and so forth. And the Seven of Wands is also coming up with new rules, new boundaries, new ways of doing things, getting yourself organized in order to be able to stay on top of everything. Also comes up with the Seven of Wands. If you're going through any sort of selection process, the Seven of Wands says that you're looking a lot better than everyone else is. So if you've applied for jobs or gone to interviews or anything like that, the Seven of Wands says that you're standing out from the competition. Absolutely, okay? And with the Three of Cups, you could absolutely hear back from them, and they're going to offer you the job. What's crossing the Seven of Wands is the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, yes, it is a focus on work, and it's a focus on your financial situation. I feel that, you know, this is a target for you. You need to have this amount of money before you can relax, or before you can say that you're ready for the holidays, and so on and so forth. The Three of Pentacles is building something, building security, building a reputation, building a business, a client base. It's also a card that talks about working with other people and working well with other people. It could be that for some of you, what's going on is you're working with other people, and you're taking on other people's responsibilities as well because you can handle them. And so it's working within a team, but you're taking on more responsibility than the rest because you can do more, or you can focus better, or, you know, stay on top of things and everything. For those of you, this is your competition, let's say. but you're standing out from the competition, so don't worry about that. The Three of Pentacles is also a card that talks about doing impressive work. So people being happy with your work, receiving good feedback, receiving financial rewards for your work. Even people kind of keeping their eyes on you, or people watching you to see what you do, to see how you go about things, but they're very, very impressed with your work. And perhaps your bosses, your superiors, are even contemplating offering you a promotion or a different position that comes with more responsibility and more finances as well, coming up with this energy. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, this is a card that talks about isolation. So for some of you, I do feel like you kind of isolated yourself from the world to focus on your goals. This is you kind of locking yourself away in your office, or you kind of locking yourself in the home if you work from home. Just removing distractions to focus better, okay, is what is coming up for some of you. The Eight of Swords is also feeling constrained or feeling restricted, to do with finances perhaps, and that's why you've come up with this new goal or this new process. You're working towards increasing your finances, feeling more secure within your finances. And that's why you've been going for new jobs and so on and so forth, working towards rebuilding your career, okay? Could also be coming up with this Eight of Swords energy. Basically, what has triggered everything, the root cause of everything, is you feeling a lack of options, a lack of security, a lack of finances, feeling isolated, feeling alone, and that's what has triggered all these changes. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Swords. For some of you, the Ten of Swords feels like recovering from an illness, something that has taken you out of the game. You didn't want to do this, but it wasn't really within your control. And so I feel that for some of you, this has happened, and now you're trying to make up for it. You're trying to overcompensate, and you're taking on a lot of responsibilities. But the good news is it's working. You can absolutely do it, okay? Just make sure not to push yourself too far or to overlook friends and family or other responsibilities that you may have. The Ten of Swords talks about the end of a difficult situation. So for some of you, it is the end of you being unemployed and looking for a job, because now you're going through the selection process and you're looking really good for it. And I feel that they may offer you the job. For others of you, this talks about, I feel like it talks about leaving a relationship, having options, people asking you out, but not really letting anyone in. So keeping your distance with people and spending more time with friends, okay, or your co-workers, just focusing on other things, I feel, until you're ready to go back into the dating world, okay? So for some of you, that's what this is. And for others, this is overcoming a time of difficulty with your partner within an existing relationship. Lots of conversations, lots of new ground rules established, but you're working on them together, okay? You're both involved in this. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Hangman. So with the Hangman, you're definitely contemplating a break. You're definitely looking forward to taking time off. You're definitely looking forward to being able to just relax and let your mind wander, okay, not thinking so much about your goals, your responsibilities. For those of you, the Hangman talks about illumination after a time of waiting. So you're definitely anticipating some news coming your way, whether it's from a romantic partner or from job. It feels more like job, career related type situation. It's also a card that talks about contemplation. I feel that on the material level, on the day-to-day, you're very focused, you have your goals, and you're working hard. And then in your mind, you're contemplating going further than that. You're contemplating the bigger picture, what you want to do next, how you want to go about it. Okay, there's lots of contemplation happening. And lots of good ideas coming to you. In the near future, we have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, the King of Pentacles talks about your hard work paying off, okay, in existing jobs, careers, businesses, and being secure with your money, seeing financial increase. Absolutely. This is a card of abundance, a card of plenty, a card of having resources to spare, feeling more than secure, more than confident with this King of Pentacles. So this is going to be around mid-month. For those of you, the King of Pentacles is someone offering you the job that will bring in financial security for you with this King of Pentacles. For others, the King of Pentacles is a focus on family or the home, property. Or it could be someone you work with in a romantic sense. It could be that you're interested in someone at work and that's why you're keeping other people at a distance, and this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And around mid-month, either they finally work up the courage to talk to you and ask you out, or you just spend more time with them and it just kind of happens on its own. Because in the position representing you, we also have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is a beautiful card talking about a blessed partnership. Yes, it can be romantic. You could be dealing with the soulmate here. They can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they can be this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can be one and the same if they have both water and earth in their chart. But the main idea with the Two of Cups is it's a blessed partnership. It's an equal partnership, a balanced partnership. You get what you give with this person. You're equally committed. You have mutual respect. You have mutual support and feelings for each other. With this energy, for those of you, this is a business partnership or a love relationship starting with someone at work. Could also be coming up like that. For some of you, it could even be the boss or like a higher up in the business, or someone that you used to work with on the same level and they've kind of been promoted in the meantime and now they're higher up. Could be something like that as well. But yeah, the Two of Cups talks about a partnership starting for you around mid-month as you go into the third week. And this is a really beautiful partnership, very promising partnership as well. In your environment, we have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, definitely to do with new jobs or even new careers. For those of you, maybe you've ended a career. If you've been doing a lot of work to rebuild what your career is, and so now things are taking off for you in that area. This could be a new home for those of you that if you haven't been working towards it now, I feel like you could start to think about this. Maybe it's time to get a new place. Maybe it's time to move. With this Ace of Wands, it is a card that talks about passion entering your life. Within relationships, definitely. Feeling excited about what you do for a living, getting satisfaction out of it, not just money. And it's definitely a strong new beginning in your life that will bring you many more opportunities as you go. In your hopes and fears, we have the Temperance card. With the Temperance card, it is a card that asks you to be patient. So I feel that for some of you, you're really, really excited about what this is that you're starting at this time. And you may be, the more you think about it, the more you want to do. And you may end up biting off more than you can chew. Or becoming impatient with how things come together or when things come together. And the Temperance card is saying you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing your part. But you also have to let your angels and your guides do their part. And the universe bring you what you're asking for. And it takes a little bit of patience, okay? So the fear is that you're not going to make as much money as you'd like or as quickly as you'd like. The fear is that success is not going to come to you quickly enough. The fear is that things are going to stall within relationships. And the card is saying, have faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep things in balance. Keep yourself grounded and focused on what you're doing, and things will come together. You don't have to worry about it, okay? It's also a card of enlightenment. So you'll understand. If you're dealing with divine timing, things happen in God's time, not ours, with this energy especially. And it's saying if you are not seeing things happen just yet, or if you don't understand what's going on just yet, or why things are taking their time, you will soon enough, okay? And then in the outcome position, as you end the month, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands towards the end of the month, it's usually a card that talks about training, on the job training with you starting this new job or this new career. Although, it is the end of the year, and I don't know how many of you are working or how many of us are working. It could be that maybe for some of you, that this is what is going on. But the Five of Wands is a card that talks about being with people, and it makes sense. It's the holidays, so being surrounded by people, friends, family, co-workers, having fun. Okay, this is a very playful energy with the Five of Wands. Having some fun, maybe taking part in some contests or competitions or game nights happening with the Five of Wands. And it's definitely a good time that you gain from, whether it's just having a good time, enjoying yourself, whether it's learning new things, whether it's making new friends. It's definitely a time of positive change as you leave the month. Excuse me. It looks like a fantastic month. All right, it looks like a fantastic month. And for those of you, the Five of Wands also talks about options when it comes to dating partners. Okay, people asking you out or going out, starting to date, could also be coming up with the Five of Wands. People competing for your attention. So let's have a look at your oracle cards. Oh yeah. So for career and finances, education, we have Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So the Two of Cups. Yes, it can be a new relationship. It can also be reconciliation. Yes, absolutely. So especially if this earth sign person is someone you've had history with, and things ended. Now you're redefining the relationship, you're redefining the interaction, you're starting to rebuild it, and then it becomes secure. Could be that. And this person could be something that you work with or that you used to work with, or somehow work is involved. Maybe you met them through work or through a co-worker. For those of you, Chantal, though, does talk about new contracts imminent, new jobs being imminent, partnerships, successful partnerships, absolutely. It will bring you lots of success, definitely abundance. And a job that you start may bring you love as well. And I feel like you're not anticipating that, okay? But it could definitely happen. For emotional life and love life, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. For some of you, this is your friends trying to get you to meet someone. Your friends trying to set you up with someone. And this is saying, you know what, just let them and see what happens. For those of you, this is talking about a social time, spending time with friends and your loved ones. Dating also comes up with this card for me in this position for some reason, in this situation. Dating, meeting new people comes up with this energy. And further, this is also a friend kind of turning into romantic interest. Could also be coming up for some of you. Or meeting someone new while you're out and about, okay? Socializing. For health and well-being, we have call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for your healing help with the situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. So this says, whatever you're dealing with this month related to your health and your well-being, I feel like the easiest thing you can do, the quickest thing that you can do, is to call upon Archangel Raphael. He will be there. He will help. Okay, you just have to call upon him. You just have to ask him to help. That's all you have to do. Okay, just like the prayer says. And you will either experience healing if it's something minor. You will experience healing right away. Some small miracles happening, I feel, with this energy. Or by working with Archangel Raphael, you will be put in contact with the right people or placed in the right situations for you to get what you need for your health, pretty much, okay, is what this is saying. And for your overall advice, we have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. And I feel like you're doing this already with the Hangman in your crowning thoughts. This is also saying, don't rush through anything. Don't let people push you. Don't let people try to get you to do things quickly or on their time. Relax, take it easy, take it one step at a time. Okay, you have a lot of earth energy over here, so that just talks about doing things properly, taking one step at a time, not rushing through things, absolutely not. This is also saying contemplate your options. Okay, if you have several options that you're looking at, this is saying, you know what, take your time and make sure that you're giving every option some thought before you move forward. For those of you, this is saying you're definitely moving towards a time of calm and relaxation, and you can use that time to daydream, to meditate, to come up with new ideas, new solutions for what you're trying to achieve. But it's definitely saying focus on peace, focus on balance, focus on the flow of things this month, and make sure that you take time to rest. Okay, make sure that you take time to rest, absolutely. Like I need to rest my voice. So that's the reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it makes sense, and more importantly, I hope that it helps. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all your support that you always send my way. I do appreciate it. I look forward to your comments, letting me know how these cards apply to you, if they do, how they make sense to you, and how the month is going for you. It looks like a really wonderful time. So I hope you enjoy yourselves. Hope you have a wonderful month. Happy holidays and a wonderful 2017. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.